Cloud. Oh, hello everyone who just joined. Hello, we have 34 people now. That's great. Good number. We like this number. So get your water, tea, coffee, whatever you drink. Have a little sip now, and maybe in the middle of the class we're going to have another drink. I have my yoga mat. I have my yoga block. Don't worry if you don't have yoga block. So if you don't have yoga block, you might want just to fold the blanket like that. I'm folding my blanket. Okay. And sometimes I use just a blanket to sit on, sitting on the block at the moment. Yeah, and let's take just a few deep breaths, easy, comfortable, few deep breaths. So let's just lengthen from the base of the spine upwards to the crown of the head. Take the shoulders back, yeah, and relax your hands somewhere on your thighs. Maybe thumb and finger connected, and maybe you can place your hands like so, palms facing upwards. Deepen your breath, and we just take a few deep breaths. Breathing deep into the abdomen, middle chest, upper chest. And as you exhale, exaggerate, draw your tummy muscles in, exhale, pull in, and again, inhale and expand in all directions. And as you exhale, exaggerate. Draw your belly button in, exhale, 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 and so on. Deep, comfortable breath. And you can close your eyes and just bring your attention inwards and notice the flow of the breath. Notice that you can use the whole capacity of the lungs to breathe. The breath is expanding the ribcage in all directions, to the front, to the sides, to the back. Just feel that expansion. We use the breath to calm the mind, to calm the nervous system. Deep breath helps us to focus, and we bring more oxygen. That's very important, healing and anti-inflammatory oxygen into every cell of the body. Well done. Take another deep breath. And then open your eyes, relax your arms, relax your legs, and please come on your own fours. We will cut and become straight. So move the block to the side. You might need that later. Come on your own fours like so. Use your hands beneath your shoulders, knees beneath the hips, toes under. And as you inhale, lengthen. Moving your arms forwards, pushing the hips back. So you put that length. And then soften between the shoulder blades. Inhale and look up. And as you exhale next, chin to your chest and round. Exhale fully. Inhale up and down, lift your heart between your arms, look upwards. And again, exhale and jump. Inhale, up and down, lift your heart, look up. Brilliant. Continue. Exhale and jump. Inhale, look up. And we do again. Exhale and round. Nice gentle movement. Start to warm up the butt. And then inhale and look up. Great. Now bring your back parallel to the floor in neutral position. And look at your feet, at your knees. Take your knees back away from the hips. Just a little. And come up to down facing dog. Down facing dog. If you're not sure, the shape is this. When you push the hips high. Thigh bones moving back, heels down, and let's do a few spot walking. Bend your right knee, then the left. So let's start to move and stretch the back of the legs now. Press all finger parts into the floor. Squeeze your arms, squeeze your shoulders, yeah, and enjoy the stretch. So, spot walking, lovely stretch for the back of the legs. Easy breathing. On your next inhale, come up higher on your tiptoes, bend your knees forwards, just look at your hands, and I want you to push the hips a little bit more back. Use all finger pads, press into the floor, lengthen, engage your tummy muscles, and push your thigh bones back. Maybe you can stretch completely, maybe not. It's okay to have your knees bent. That's absolutely fine. Listen to your body. And then come up high on your hip toes. Look between your hands, bend your knees, and walk. Close to your hands, into your forward bend. Make space between your feet, hips width apart. Or Jennifer, take your feet wider than the hips. Okay. Squeeze the legs. Now keep that energy on the legs. And if you have to bend your knees because of the lower back or the hamstrings, that's okay. Bend your knees forward. Take your hands to the hips. Then lift your elbows, shoulders, lift your chin. Squeeze the legs and come out with a strong legs, strong hips. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. That's very good. And then exhale and relax your shoulders. Just roll your shoulders, relax your neck, make sure that your neck is soft. Well done. And you do gentle stretches for the shoulders. Okay. Keep your feet parallel, hips width apart, or a little wider. Inhale and lift your arms. You're going to hold your right wrist. Stretch yourself up. And then pull yourself to the left. And maybe this is just enough. This is lovely stretch on the sides. Take a deep breath. Or bend your knees a little more and step back with your right foot and go for more stretch. A little bit more stretch there. Listen to your body. Or maybe you want one stretch, moving your foot even further and stretch a little bit more. How's your core muscles? Can you engage your core muscles, squeezing? And then come back. Inhale, come back. Let's just have again a little break. Relax. Slowly soften, soften, soften. And the change side. Inhale. Hold your left. Lengthen. Exhale, pull yourself to the right. And maybe this is enough. Or bend your knees a little more and step back. And stretch, and stretch, and stretch. And again, if you want more stretch, and that's appropriate, listen to your body. Basically lovely stretch, side stretch, you have lovely hip stretch, all the muscles around the hips here. And then come back. Inhale, come back, relax, roll your shoulders, soften, soften, soften. Okay, so I'm just going to take my yoga strap and I'll show you something different. And also, I have a message here. Let me just check the message. Okay, let me quickly check the message. Okay. Lovely, all good. Okay, all fine. So this is your strap. If you have very tight shoulders, so we're going to forward bend. So we're going to take feet, hips width apart, or Jennifer, take your feet even wider. And if you have very tight shoulders, you might want to use the belt behind. Watch me for a moment. This is fast demonstration. We're going to do this forward bend. And for the shoulders, you're going to lift the arms like that with the belt if you have tight shoulders, or maybe just interlace your fingers like so, and you lift your arms. We do 5 breaths. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, and hold forward. 5 breaths, and then you're going to come up easy. Shoulders lifted, knees bent, and then come up. Okay, let's try that. So take your feet parallel, hips width apart, or wider, and then interlace your fingers behind. Or hold the belt behind, bend your knees forward as you start. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, squeeze the legs and fold over your legs. Lift your arms. And now can you squeeze your shoulders at the back, and then inhale, lift your chin and stretch forward. And as we exhale, squeeze the legs and bow a little deeper. It's okay to have your knees bent all the time. Okay. And again, inhale and stretch. Exhale, bow a little deeper, lift your arms a little higher. And again, inhale, lengthening away from the hips. And as you exhale, squeeze the legs and bow. With it twice more. Enjoy the stretch. It's alright to have your knees bent. Keep relaxing your neck, no tension to your neck. Let's do once more. Another round, inhale. Exhale and bow. And before you come up, lower your arms, bend your knees a little forward, squeeze the legs, lift your shoulders, lift your chin and come up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze your legs as you come up. And then exhale and relax. And again, roll your shoulders, relax your neck, just move your head from side to side, relax your neck. Great. Come to the front of your mat. Okay, and we're going to do salutation to the sun. I just quickly show option for Jennifer, who is got the baby in your tummy. So this is what you do. If you have a yoga block, you might use yoga block. Don't worry, if you don't have yoga block, you just hold the blanket, and the blanket will be here. You're going to place the blanket under the hips when you go to raised cobra. So you're not lying actually on your tummy. So just watch me, everyone. So this is demonstration. Okay. This is demonstration. Okay. Inhale, exhale, inhale and stretch. And as you exhale, forward bend your knees if you need. Inhale, lengthen forward. We do 3 times. And then down. You're going to step back to the right foot back. Take a deep breath or knee down if you highly lunge too much. And then you're going to step back into the plank or half plank. Jennifer, I suggest you step into the half plank. Okay. And then you're going to place that blanket here for the hips. And when you go down, you're going to bend your elbows and lie down with the hips on the blanket. So you have enough space for your tummy here. And then we come up to raised cobra. So this is raised cobra. And then toes under, down facing dog, or you come on your all fours, blanket away, down facing dog. And then when we step forward, you have options either this little steps, helping with your hands, or you bring knees down and you step forward with your right, help with your hand, deep breath in, and then step forward, forward bend, come up, salute to the sun, exhale, hands to your heart. Okay, so let's do it together now. Get blanket if you need for the block. Come to the front, take your hands to your heart. Inhale, lift your sternum. Exhale, relax your arms. Inhale, very gentle back bend, or just straighten upwards. And as you exhale, squeeze the legs, bend your knees if you need. Forward bend. Inhale on your finger pads and stretch. Exhale, squeeze the legs and bow. And we do it again. Inhale on your finger pads and lengthen and stretch forward. Exhale, bow a little deeper. We do it again. Inhale, stretch and lengthen. Exhale, bow even deeper. Now move your hands by the side of your heels, right foot back, pilot lunge or knee turn. So if you want to take it easy today, bring your back knee down to the floor and take a deep breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, stepping back into the plank, plank with 2 legs straight, or half plank with the knees on the floor. Okay, that's it. Jennifer is getting your blanket ready. Inhale. And as you exhale, knees, elbows, or lean forward, bend your elbows, lie down on your tummy, point your toes back. Let's check the shoulders. Shoulders lifted. Inhale, come up to raised cobra. Just check that your lower back is happy, buttocks is soft, shoulders down. Do the double chin. You might lift your chin a little. Inhale. And as you exhale, drag your hands back, lengthen forward, keep your shoulders lifted. Toes under, down facing dog, or come on your all fours, and then down facing dog. Enjoy that stretch, push the hips high, or finger pads pressing into the floor, 4 corners of the hands. Just check your hands, press them down, squeeze your arms, with your shoulders, extend. Inhale, on your tiptoes, look between your hands, one possibility, right leg up, and step forward, big step forward. Help with your hands if you're not there, or knees down, and then step forward. Let's check knee above your ankle. Take a deep breath. Inhale, and as you exhale, forward bend. Forward bend. Squeeze your legs. Press down with your feet and come up. It's okay to have your knees bent as you come up. Take it easy. Salute to the sun. Exhale. Hands to your heart. With the left side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, forward bend, strong legs. Squeeze your legs, touch the floor or your shins. Inhale on your finger pads and lengthen. Exhale, bow over your strong legs. Hands by the side of your heels, left foot back. High leg lunge or knee down. Take it easy with your knee down if you need. Deep breath in. Exhale, step back into the plank or half plank. Squeeze your arms, squeeze your shoulders. Jennifer gets your blanket ready. Inhale, and as you exhale, knees, elbows, or lean forward, bend your elbows, lie down, point your toes back. Let's check the shoulders. Let's exaggerate. Lift your shoulders and squeeze your shoulders at the back. Lengthen the tailbone and come up. Again, listen to your lower back. double chin, maybe lift your chin a little. Inhale. Exhale, drag your hands back. Extend and lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Toes under, down facing dog. Inhale and lift. Enjoy the stretch. I want you to squeeze your arms and your shoulders towards the midline. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Extend your thigh bones back, heels down. On your next inhale, on your tiptoes. Look between your hands, left leg up and step forward. Big step forward. And again, help with your hand if you need. Bring that foot back where you started, to the front of your mat. Squeeze the legs. Lengthen the tailbone. Deep breath in. And as you step forward, how's your core muscles? Use your core muscles. Step forward. Squeeze the legs. Press down with your feet and come up. Inhale and lift. Salute to the sun. Exhale. Hands to your heart. Take a deep breath. Relax your arms. Okay, we're going to do warrior one pose. Okay, I'm just going to have a quick sip of my water. Keep hydrated, guys. Okay, warrior one pose. So let's step back with the right foot. Take your hands to the hips. Right foot back. Big step back. And let's check. There's a space between your feet. Hips width apart. Let's check that. So with your right foot, you're hooking to the right edge of your mat. Okay, take your hands to the hips and turn your hips so the hips facing forward to the front of your mat, if you have yoga mat, or just facing forward. And then bend your front knee. Let's check. Front knee above your front ankle. Sweep the legs. Let's engage the core muscles by doing these little movements, lengthening the tailbone downwards. So we're creating a little bit more fullness in the lower back, and that engages the core muscles. If that's strong, okay, hold on, I can see you on my screen. And maybe think about your back heel. Can you lift your back heel off the floor? Can you stay on the high leg lines? Squeeze the legs. And how's your core muscles again? Just check solar plexus in, tailbone lengthening. Inhale and stretch your arms. Take a deep breath. Feel steady and strong with your legs. You're still drawing the legs asymmetrically towards the midline. Deep breath. Hold on, and maybe this is just enough for today. Or can you go into the back bend gently? Back of the waistline, moving back, and your shoulders, and your arms and your thumbs, and you want to open the front of the body. And if you feel you need to place your back heel down, that's okay. Place your back heel on the floor. Deep breath. Breathing deeply. Neck is comfortable. Lots of space to breathe. Inhale. And as you exhale, squeeze the legs, look straight ahead, and we're going to stretch forward. Stretch forward, pushing the hips back and back and back. Look down, touch the floor, and step back to down facing dog. And take a deep breath. Down facing dog, deep breath, no rush. Enjoy the stretch. And compare the sides of the body. How you feel? How's the hips doing? How's the shoulders? On your next inhale, on your tiptoes, look between your hands, bend your knees and walk in. Walk towards your hands. We're going to come up slow. Take your hands to the hips. Lift your elbows, shoulders. Lift your chin and come up. Strong legs. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Look at your feet. Hips width apart. And we're going to step back with the left. Left foot back. Again, take your feet to the edges of your mat. And bring your front knee. Taking again, knee above your ankle, not overextended. So overextended is this. Yeah, if you knee past your ankle. So that's not very good for the knee. So you just hook back and you check. Okay, my knee is there. Squeeze the legs. Squeeze the hips. Tailbone between the sitting bones. Maybe lift that back heel off the floor. But don't worry, you don't have to do that. Okay, inhale and stretch your arms. Can you lengthen from the hips to your armpits? That's very good. This is the length you want. Stretch, stretch. Are you happy to go into the back bend? Back of the waistline back, shoulders, arms, thumbs. Stretch away from the hips. How's your legs doing? Super strong. Squeeze the legs. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Deep breath. Another deep breath. And then come back. through the hips, as your core muscles drawn, and lengthen, lengthen forward, push the hips back and back and back. Do it slower, touch the floor, step back to down facing dog, have a good stretch. And if you want to sport walk, feel free, sport walk. And even moving the hips from side to side, do it slower. One side, another side, checking how you feel. On your next inhale, on your tiptoes, look between your hands, bend knees and walking. Walk towards your hands. Space between your feet, hips width apart, or wider, squeeze the legs, hands to the hips, lift your elbows, shoulders, lift your chin, come up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the legs. Okay, well done everyone. Let's do the balance. We do a couple of balances. Let's do the tree pose. Look somewhere straight ahead and choose your right side, your right foot, place somewhere where you feel, yeah, this is good, this is comfortable, beneath your knee, above your knee, or if you need the wall, so if that feels a bit tricky, come to the wall and hold with one finger, and then you place your foot somewhere where you feel, okay, this is good for me for today, beneath my knee, or above the knee. So try to avoid the knee joint. So let's do it together. So place your foot somewhere, avoiding your knee joint, okay, and then take your hands to your heart. Or hold the wall. Do you need to hold the wall? With one finger. And let's just take a moment here. You press your foot into your leg into the foot, squeeze in, hips not moving forward. We want the hips back. Now let's think about the tailbone. Lengthen the tailbone, become a little bit taller, a little bit longer. That's my vocal cord, you can hear. And then stretch your arms. Keep lengthening, keep lengthening. Okay, deep breathing. Open your shoulders. Stretch your fingers. Fingers like a branches on the tree top. And let's check again the hips. You squeeze the hips. Engage your tummy muscles. Squeeze in and breathe. I can see most of you on my screen. Lovely. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring your hands together. And bring your hands to your heart. And then relax. And give your legs a little shake. Shake, shake, shake. Relax, relax, relax. Change inside. The left foot. Somewhere where you feel here. This is good. Okay. Again, beneath your knee. Maybe just toes touching the floor. Or on inner leg. Or above. Choose what is more suitable on this side. Okay. Hold the wall if you need with one finger. Okay. Get steady. Take your hands to the hips. Press your foot into your leg. Leg into the foot. And let's squeeze the hips towards the middle of the pelvis. So draw the energy in. Lengthen the tailbone. Hands to your heart. Take your time. No problem. You can start again if you need it. And then stretch your arms. Stretch your fingers. And lengthen the tailbone. And can you take that right knee, or my right, your left knee, just slightly back, slightly opening the hips. And stretch. And you can stretch your fingers. Open your shoulders. Don't restrict your shoulders by keeping your hands together. Just open and lengthen and stretch up like a tree, reaching up to the sky, reaching up to the light. Be steady and strong. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring your hands together. And draw your hands to your heart, to your legs. Give your legs a little shake. Relax, relax, relax. They work very hard. Okay, well done. So another balance. Again, it's good to look at the point straight ahead. I'm going to try to hold to one knee. So just easy. Just stand there. Possibilities. Holding maybe your knee. Notice my foot. Flex your foot. Spread your toes. Or maybe holding your leg like that. And then you're going to probably, if you have that ability to stretch your leg forward, maybe stretch your leg forward. What we're going to think about this leg, that whole leg going to draw back into the hip joint. We don't want to push the hips forward. We want to keep the hips there above your ankle joint. If you need the belt or the strap, so I show you how to do it with the strap. If you feel you just want to do this, hamstrings very tight, and you really want to straighten that leg. So you might want to do this. When you study, when you start, maybe you can stretch that leg and maybe even use that strap to lift and lift that leg high. But don't worry, you don't have to do the strap. Okay, let's do it. Let's do the right leg. Okay. I face the screen. I'm facing you. Okay. Let's do right leg. So maybe hold like that. Just take for a moment. Find your balance. Look straight ahead. Again, you need to use the wall. Come to the wall. One finger, so you're going to use just one hand if you need it. Okay, let's challenge the balance. Look at that point. Okay, maybe you're holding the leg here or holding your knee. Okay, let's move that hip or thigh bone rather back into the hip joint. Hips moving back, not forward. Hips there, back your ankle. Okay, challenge your balance. Don't worry, take your time. Hold the wall if you need. That's fine. Flex your foot, spread your toes, and then start to push that foot forward. And maybe hold the back of the leg. And it doesn't matter how far you go. Maybe you want to use the belt around the ball of the foot. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Or use the scarf. Yeah, take your time, no problem. Or you can just stay here. Look at that point. Sometimes it's strong on the hips. So try not to push the hips forward. Push the hips just a little back. Little back. It doesn't matter what variation you choose. We're just challenging the balance. Standing on one leg. Simply standing on one leg. Very good. I can see lots of different options. And that's okay. Try not to move the hips forward. Well done. And when you feel tired, just give your legs a little shake. Shake, shake, shake. Relax. Let's change. Take out the balance on the other side. Okay. Take your time. Choose your option. Okay. Flex your foot. Toes active. Hips back. We don't want hips forward. Otherwise, it's not nice for the lower back. Okay. Take your time. Push your foot forward if you want. Or you can just stay here, holding your knee or holding your thigh, and just standing here. Looking at that point straight ahead and taking out the balance. Squeeze the hips, squeeze, tummy in. Okay. It doesn't matter what option you choose. You're already standing on one leg. You're already balancing, taking your balance, challenging, improving the core muscles, okay, and improving all the muscles around the joints. It doesn't matter what you choose. It's great. Let's take another deep breath. Well done. And then relax. Okay, let's shake the legs. Shake, shake, shake. Relax, relax. Okay, I need another sip of water. Okay, we're going to move into the squats. Jennifer, if you find squats difficult for you, okay, maybe not easy at this point of the pregnancy, maybe you can use a chair. Or anyone can use the chair. So if you find squats a bit tricky, so I'll show you how to use the chair. You can hold the back of the chair, yeah, and when you're going into the squat, you just hold it, and you have nice support, and you're going to go into the squat halfway, then you're going to come back. The next time we go a little bit lower, hold the chair if you need, and then come back, press into that chair. And then next time, on the third round, we go all the way down. Hold the chair if you need. Anytime you need to come up. Or, if that's okay, hold the floor and then we're going to sit down on the floor. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do chair or no chair. Completely choose. Okay, grab the chair if you need. Okay, good. And let's do it together. Feet wide. So maybe like width of your mat if you have your yoga mat. Stretch your arms in front. Inhale. And we just go halfway. Okay. Just halfway, push the hips back. Halfway, just testing the water. See how's your knees doing. Okay. And then come back. Inhale, come back. Okay, relax your arms for a moment. If that's too much for your knees, I suggest keep your feet parallel, bring your feet closer, and you just do all the same, just with your knees parallel, as wide as your feet, and you go into the squats this way. So this is called the chair pose, if you wish to choose this one. Okay? So let's go a little bit deeper now. Stretch your arms in front. Inhale. And as you exhale, push the hips back and back and back. And if you need more support for your knees, little movements like lifting the toes up really helps you. Okay, we're going to come back. Coming in, inhale and come back. Okay, relax your arms. Go a little lower now, or all the way down. And we're going to stay there for a few breaths. Stretch your arms in front. Inhale. Exhale, push the hips back and back and back and back and back. And go as low as you can. Hands together. Elbows against your knees. Move your knees wide apart. Okay, remember, you don't have to do everything. Okay, let's engage pelvic floor muscles and your tummy muscles. Okay, keep the lift. How's your knees doing? Please do listen to your knees. Okay, if this is not appropriate, the chair pose with your knees parallel would be good. We're going to sit on the floor. Are you happy to sit on the floor? Or do you need to hold the floor? Hold the floor and sit. Or stretch your arms. Sit. Or sit in your passion way. Okay, give your legs a little shake. And let's do a few seated postures. Relax your legs for a moment. Okay, very good. And go into the forward bend. I'm going to sit sideways in this way. Right leg. Point your toes. And then that heel into the groin. Okay. And make space between the sitting bones. Just a little bit of width. And check your lower back, the bundling. Are you sitting upright? Or do you need to sit on the block or on folded blanket? Sit on it. Just make yourself comfortable. Okay, I can see some of you need that. That's good. Now for that front leg, if you sit on the floor, great movement to do. So we're just going to take that time with the hands and we're going to rotate all that flesh in and make your hamstrings wide. So we're going to a little bit wide on your hamstrings. Press your leg down. These muscles working strong. If you touch that, it's very strong. Take your hands behind. Inhale. Exhale. Holding forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come in. And holding forward. And again. Inhale, lengthen in. Exhale, holding forward. Look at your front foot. Press your heel down. And just check that your second toe definitely reaching up. Second toe reaching up. Inhale, lengthen in. Exhale, hold. If you can hold your foot with one hand, go for it. Or two hands. And again, inhale, extend. Exhale, soften between the shoulder blades. Fold. Keep your neck soft. Breathe in deeply. Enjoy the stretch. Use the breath. If you feel this is too much, you can always back off. Maybe just hold the floor behind. If this is just enough for today, listening to your body, listening to your hips. Inhale, extending. Exhale, reaching forward, leave behind. Neck is soft. Very good. On the next inhale, let's come up. Inhale, come up. Stretch your both legs. Give them a little shake. Relax, relax, relax. Reaching sides. Let's do the left leg. Bend your left. Point your toes. Take that heel into the groin. Again, adjust the space between your sitting bones. Okay, adjust the hamstrings. Make them a little wider. All that flesh is rotating inwards. Widen your hamstrings. Press your leg down and check again. This muscle quite strong. Keep it strong during the posture. Inhale. And as you exhale, the chest reaching forward. And you can use your arms. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, press your fingers into the floor and stretch forward. And again, inhale, extend. Exhale, engage in your core muscles, holding. Take your time, listen to your body. And if you can hold your foot with one hand or two hands, go for it. So just listen to your body. Inhale and straighten away from the hips. Exhale, reaching forward. And it doesn't matter if you can reach your foot or not. Okay, it's okay just to hold the floor behind, that's fine. Floor behind is okay. Keep the length. Keep the length. And if you need to stretch both legs, that's fine. Straighten your both legs. Don't suffer with your knees. You work with the breath. Inhale and stretch. Keep that length and fall forward. It doesn't matter how far you go. Take another deep breath. And then come up. Inhale. And come up. Relax your both legs. And shake your legs. Lean back. Keep the pelvis forward. Okay, and let's just check. Take your one hand to the lower back. So as you're keeping the pelvis forward, you're creating that lumbar curve. So this is what we want for the next posture. We're going to do forward bend again. We're going to take the legs wide apart with two legs straight. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to sit back to you for a moment because I want to show you how to look after the lower back. So sit sideways in your mat and you take your legs very wide. So very wide, and then you're going to lean back. You're leaning back, keeping the pelvis forward, and then you want to check your back. So you're going to take one hand to the lower back, okay, and you're going to check. So what you don't want. So this is what you don't want. You don't want to feel that the vertebrae sticking out. So what you want to lean back more. You want to tip the pelvis forward and forward and forward and forward. And then when you touch in your back, you can feel that the vertebrae in. So you have this muscles on the side of the spine, waist, you can feel them, not the vertebrae. Vertebrae in. Okay, take a moment here. Press your legs into the floor. Okay, maybe moving back a little bit more if you need. Okay, well done. I'm going to sideways to you now. Okay, I'm going to sit sideways to you. So this is what I wanted to see. Okay, I sit this way. Sorry, everyone. Sit this way so I can see everyone and my back. So this is what we want. Yeah, we don't want round back. We want straight back or even curvy. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, we start to fold forward from the hips. Move your hands a little closer to your buttocks. Okay, and it doesn't matter how far you go. So what you want to watch here, again, lower back, it's happy. Okay, keeping the pelvis forward, lifting the chest. How's the legs doing? Can you touch the front of the thighs? Are they strong? Okay, keep them strong. That's it. Well done, everyone. Keep moving with the breath. And how's your back doing? Lift your chest. Back is straight. How's your leg doing? Press your legs down. Again, touch the front thigh muscle. Okay, that's okay to touch them. Touch them with your hands. Okay, the working strong. Okay, how's your feet doing? Second toe is reaching upwards. Second toe, reaching up. Press your legs down and fold gently. Listening to your back. You might have lots and lots going on in your hamstrings, especially on the inner hamstrings, and we avoid the pain. So the pain you want to avoid here, pain at the back of the knee, pain at your sitting bones. Please do avoid that pain. Okay. Deep breathing, and slowly, gradually, we're becoming more patient when we practice yoga. We respect the resistance, gradually becoming stronger and more flexible. Okay, well done, everyone. I can see some of you on my screen. Great. Straight back, shoulders back, neck is soft. That's lovely, everyone. Strong legs. Very good. Now inhale and come back. Come back. Relax your legs. Maybe with your hands, help your legs, bring them closer and give them a little shake. Okay. Shake, shake, shake. And we're going to lie down on the floor. Or actually, watch me for a moment. So this is your happy baby pose. And you might need to use the belt for this posture. I'll show you options. So option one, you're holding the outer edge of the foot and you're going that knee, draw that knee towards the floor, or think about your right hand. Draw that knee towards your right hand. So this is one possibility. Another possibility with another leg straight, you're going to ground that leg and you're going to open this hip. Or if you feel here, I can't reach my foot, belt, scarf, whatever you have at home, hold it, you want that ball of the foot, and you're just thinking about, okay, bend my knee, and I'm going to take that knee to the side. The sole of the foot is parallel towards the ceiling. So this is what you want to keep. The sole of the foot parallel towards the ceiling. Okay, let's try that. Okay, let's do one leg at a time. Grab the belt if you can't reach your foot. I'm doing it with you. Okay. Let's do it together. I'm doing it with you. Maybe start with your left knee bent, hold your foot, the outer edge of the foot, and then you take that knee outside. And then you're going to look at your foot. Spread your toes up to you, sole of the foot, parallel towards the ceiling. Okay. Maybe you can straighten your left leg, maybe not, don't worry. If you straighten your left leg, press your whole back of the left leg into the floor. This is a nice hip opener. Okay. Grab the belt, if you need the belt, around the ball of the foot, and you hold that belt. And you have more space here for your stretch. Enjoy the stretch. I'm holding with my left hand, I'm holding my left hip. And I don't want to leave that left hip. Both hips grounded. And you open that leg to the side. Jennifer, 20 seconds would be enough on one side and then 20 seconds on the other side. Okay. And if you want to just keep your legs straight, that's also good. Okay. I can see some legs in the air on the screen. I can see some belts. Good, good. Well done, everyone. Now we're going to change. So we're going to straighten that leg, release, maybe give your legs a little shake, and we change. Change in direction, change in leg. Again, maybe start with your right knee bent, hold your foot, the outer edge of the foot. Or maybe you can use that belt again on this side if you need it. And if you can straighten your right leg, another possibility here. Press your hips into the floor. And as you exhale, you draw your left knee closer to your left armpit or just to the floor. Just think about where you're going to move that knee outside of the body. Take your time. Jennifer, 20 seconds on this side for you as well would be enough. Great. Again, I'm looking at the screen. I can see your feet in the end. Great. Take another deep breath on this side. Lovely stretch for the hip. And then stretch the head up. And benching this. We're going to rock from side to side. Rocking from side to side. Nice and gently. To feel pleasant for the hips, for the back of the pelvis. Lovely, everyone. And then roll over to your right hand side and come up to the sitting. We're going to do the twist. So let's do right leg. Then sitting again, right side to you. Yeah, right leg. So just quickly show you options. Right foot outside of your left leg. And then we go into this twist. We're going to close twist. Jennifer, you go to opposite direction. You're going to take your left arm behind you. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, bend your right. Take your right foot outside of the left. Lean to the left. And take your left foot to the right. If that's okay with your left knee, just check how's the left knee doing here. If not good for your knee, keep your leg straight. That's okay, just to have that leg straight. That's all right. Yeah. Or if you're here, okay, make sure you feel your sitting bones grounded. Right arm, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, move into the closed twist. Finger pads behind you. Lengthen, and then inhale, stretch your left arm. And see if you can hook your elbow over that right knee. Inhale, and as you exhale, moving into the deeper twist. And your right finger pads moving behind you. Around the hips, into the deeper twist. Okay. Listen to your back. Again, inhale, lengthening, exhale, engaging your core muscles and moving into the deeper twist. Alright. Again, inhale, lengthening, exhale, coming in, moving into the deeper twist. Let's check that neck. Neck is soft, chin slightly lifted. Hold on, everyone. Another deep breath. And then come back. Come back to the middle. Hug the thumbs in. Let's sit straight. Lengthen. Take your shoulders back. Take your ears back. And let's relax neck. Just soften. Relax, relax. We change direction. So if you have both legs crossed, look at your right leg. Lift the hips and go 360 degrees without moving feet, and then again sit between the feet. Or change your legs. So, how to change your legs? Okay, let's do it together. If you haven't, bend your left, take your left foot outside of your right leg, hug your knee, and sit straight. Maybe this is just enough. Or lean to your right, right foot to the left, and again sit on the floor. Okay. Is that okay for you? Check with your back. Now inhale, left arm. Exhale, opening into the twist. Okay. On your next inhale, right arm. If you're moving into the closed twist, inhale and lengthening. Exhale, tummy engaged, opening the shoulder. And so on, use the breath. Jennifer doing open twist. Inhale, extending. Exhale, opening. That's left shoulder moving back. Okay, well done. Relax your neck, lift your chin. Relax your neck, tilt your head slightly back, opening the throat center. Breathing deeply. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, moving into the deeper twist. Listening to your body. You don't have to go far. You can just do little movements, little subtle movements. And maybe this is enough. Lovely, everyone. Another deep breath. And then come back. Come back to the middle. Hug that front knee. And again, sit towards, shoulders back, and your ears moving back. And then relax your neck. Relax and soften. Okay. What I would like you to do now, sit on folded blankets or on the block. We're going to do breathing exercise. So take mat, folded blanket or the block and sit. And we're going to do this breathing exercise, just a few deep breaths, holding the pause between inhalations and exhalations. So, and it's very important when we sit or breathing or meditation, the back is very comfortable, upright, lots of space to breathe. Take your shoulders back, rest your hands somewhere on your thighs. Okay, open your chest, relax your neck. Okay, so what I want you to do, just close your eyes and deepen your breath. Just slow down and deepen your breath and count. Count your breath in and count your breath out. For example, inhale for count of 5, exhale for count of 5, and so on, nice and easy. Easy breathing. Inhale for count of 5, exhale for count of 5. And the next, inhale for count of 6. And then exhale for count of 6, if that's appropriate. And again, inhale for count of 6. Exhale for count of 6. And we do another step. Now inhale for count of 7. Exhale for count of 7, if that's appropriate. Or stay with your previous count. Very good. Carry on. Count your breath. And if it's okay, we're going for count of 8 now. Inhale for count of 8. Slow down. And then exhale for count of 8. Slow down. Slow down. And now we're going to add pauses. Jennifer, you just keep breathing. Don't hold the pauses. Don't hold the breath. You need lots of oxygen for your belly. Okay? And the rest of the class, we're going to start to add pauses between inhalations and exhalations. For example, inhale for count of 8. Hold the pause for count of 4. Exhale for count of 8. Hold the pause for count of 4. Or maybe you're doing different counts. Just make your pauses twice shorter. For example, inhale for 6, hold for 3. Exhale for 6, hold for 3. And so on. Keep counting your breath. Keep counting your pauses. Make sure that the count is right for you. You're not struggling. Keep counting. Make another 2 rounds. Keep counting. Holding the pause comfortably. There is an effort to hold the pause, but don't struggle. When you finish your last round, I want you to just lie down on your mat, on the floor or on your blanket. Just lie down and relax. So when you finish, just take your feet wider than the hips. Take your arms to the sides and relax. Just lie down, make sure that you're warm and comfortable. Lie down. I'll come closer to you. Come closer to the screen. Okay, short relaxation. Okay, I can see you. I can see you in your sitting rooms, in your offices. In your bedrooms. Just lie down. Lie down, relax. Make sure that you're warm and cozy, comfortable. And relax your breath. Again, just keep focusing on your breathing. Keep focusing on the flow of the breath. And as you're relaxing, I'm going to read you one of my favorite poems by Dana Foltz, Who You Are. Who you are is so much more than what you do. The essence shining through the heart, soul and center. The bare and bold truth of you does not lie in your to-do list. You are not just at the surface of your skin, not just the impulse to arrange the muscles of your face into a smile or a frown, not just boundless energy or bone-wearing fatigue. Delve deeper. You are divinity, the vast and open sky of spirit. It's the light of God, the ember at your core, the passion and the presence, the timeless, deathless essence of you that reaches out and touches me. Who you are transcends fear and turns suffering into liberation. Who you are is love. Enjoy your breath. Enjoy that flow of the inhalation, natural pause, the exhalation, and the still point at the end of your exhalation. And now slowly deepen your breathing. Become aware of your surroundings. Become aware of your whole body on the floor. Make little movements. Wriggle your toes, your fingers. Slide your legs together. Arms by the side of your body. Inhale and stretch. Take your arms over your head on the floor. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then bring your knees to your chest and hug your knees. Hug your knees and let's rock from side to side. Reawakening the lower back. That's lovely self-massage for your back and the hips. And then roll over to your side. Come up to the sitting. Okay, sit comfortably for a moment. Okay, with your hands in Anjali Mudra in front of your heart. And just close your eyes. Sit comfortably. And just reflect your practice. Reflect your intention of the practice. Notice how you feel. Enjoy extra strength, flexibility, and clarity of mind. And traditionally, we finish class with one gentle Om. Exhale first. Inhale. Bow your head to your heart, to the light within you, and open your eyes. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much. Namaste. Okay. Thank you very much for joining me. And it's such a pleasure to see your faces, familiar faces, new faces. And it's a pleasure to see your home. So I can see your sitting rooms, your lounges, your offices, your bedrooms. And I'm very grateful for you to join me. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. Okay. I'm going to unmute you now if you want to say a couple of words. Okay.